Whoa, too close to comfort. Got Shorty McGee here. I'm not Shorty McGee. Shorty McGee's holding the camera. Use a GoPro. Do not use a telephone. Well, maybe, but I'm on the screen. Y'all, the audience, welcome in to the Recycle Hooligan channel. I've made so many videos that I could do blooper reels if I could actually edit them all together and loop them. I think this is like take what, 6, 7, 8, whatever. Make a video to tell you that I don't have any kind of ideas on making videos. Well, I got ideas, and I actually made a community post, but I don't know how many people see them. And I'm trying to talk real fast to get the camera out. Now, it used to be around the 25-minute mark, the camera would quit recording, and now it's around the 16-minute mark. I do have a camera, but I've learned one thing, that I don't know how to speak, or read rather, Chinese. Now, I just said all this in the community post. This thing may not record. This is a test. See if it will record. My phone keeps telling me to delete the storage, delete the storage, delete the storage, delete the storage. There is no backup whatsoever. Sorry if I'm a little snotty. But a little snotty, not like snotty as in a brat. Salute, black coffee. But Josh wanted me to tell y'all too that we're gonna get the tires put on there. We've just kind of hit some hiccups. I ain't exactly what he said, but I paraphrased it. I'm trying not to talk real fast. Really ain't nothing going on. You say what you say in the videos. And if you don't like my channel, carry on to somebody else that will do a little song, a little dance for you and make you feel like your life is crap and that your life ain't worth living. I won't do that. And I'm not trying to make y'all feel sorry for me. I'm just one of y'all. I am me, you are you, and we can't be each other. We are all individuals individually. I ain't trying to get y'all to feel sorry for me. I do appreciate the supporters. I got some real good blessings this week. I'm continuing to be blessed. And I want to take the time in this video to also ask anybody out there that's in the Georgia, Dade County, Chattanooga, Marshall County, Madison County, Jackson County, DeKalb County. If any of you out there is hiring, take a chance on me and hire me. I don't want to talk about myself. I don't want to be prideful and boastful, but I do believe I'm a good hard worker, and I try not to miss any days of work. My work record's pretty good on that, as far as not missing any days and being dependable and being reliable. Please hire me. I haven't felt the best this week, and I haven't been riding, and I know some of you out there is hardcore that ride and all of it, and I used to as well, and I still do pretty much. I've rode every day for going on 4 years, and rode every day in all kinds of weather. But if I ain't got to go anywhere, I'm not just going to be going in the rain. I have to have a purpose, and I'm not riding that motorcycle so much for pleasure anymore, or for enjoyment, or what's another word we call it? Back in the day, we used to call it joyriding. So I'm trying to stay positive. I am staying positive, and I'm trusting in the Lord and believing the Lord. He's delivered, and He always will deliver on His time, not my time. It's always done according to His will, not mine. And if you don't believe in the Lord, that's your hang up with Him, not mine. I can't get you to heaven. Only you can do it. And I can't walk your walk with the Lord. I can only walk my walk with the Lord. You got to do it yourself. So I'm not I'm just a regular dude out here. Sometimes my videos are entertaining. Sometimes they're just what they are. Still got some lingering health issues. I've been feel like I'm having another daggone heat stroke. At least that's what they told me it was last time down here. When I had a heat stroke, that I burned up to the point where I probably could melt ice. I could sit inside of a freezer and I'd still be sitting there on fire. And then in the next second, I'll be over there shivering and I'll have the heater wide open. I could sit on a fireplace and still wouldn't know I was getting warm. And it's been going back and forth like that all doggone week. And it's just Still looking for a job. Like I said, if there's anybody out there that's hiring, take a chance on me. At least give me a month, 2 months, and I will be grown men about the situation. Give me 2 months on a job, at least 2 months. Give me 2 months to try it, to learn it. And after 2 months, if it ain't working out and I ain't doing what you want me to do, just say, hey, dude, get on out of here. I don't believe this thing's going to work. And I'll shake your hand and walk out the door. As long as you treat me with respect, I'll treat you with respect. I'm not into subjugation, which may also hinder me as well. I'm in the way of my own self. Trust me, I know that. I've got just as many excuses as anybody else, but I've got to figure out how to turn a yes into a yes from a no. I got to figure out how to make a yes from a no. I went through, redid my resume, and I know I stutter, so just deal with it. I have to. I deal with my resume, so I went in there, redone it, polished it up, and I think I got it pretty good. I mean, I ain't no William Shakespeare, and I don't want to talk myself up, more than I am. The problem with people is that they're people, and everybody is not infallible. But now if you work through temporary staffing companies, a lot of them around here, we're in my area, within a 200-mile area. That's where I've been looking, within 200 miles of where I live. Because it's just not financially feasible. And I don't like talking about money, but let's just get on into it, right? It's not financially feasible for me to move. I'm too broke to stay here and too broke to leave. I don't want y'all to feel sorry for me. I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. And I've been kind of letting the views dictate what I make, because these talking head videos don't get watched, which I don't really understand, because the talking head videos are the same as the riding videos. The only difference is that I'm not riding. But I sit down and figure this up, and somebody's going to jump me on this one, and I know. I figured it up. It's going to cost me roughly around $10,000 to move. I will have to pay a penalty fine for moving out of here if I break the lease. And I know somebody's going, well, they can't do that to you. Well, yes, they can, because I signed the lease, and it's in the lease. It's in the clause in the lease. If you move out, break the lease within a year, if you don't stay the whole year that you leased the place, because we have to lease it from year to year, not week to week or month to month. They won't let you do that down here. And then if I break the lease, then I got to pay a penalty fine. So then I'd have to pay that, and then all the other setup fees as far as moving goes. Then I'd have to move the bike and my furniture. I don't have a whole lot of stuff. I don't keep a lot of crap. I'm not really attached to anything other than the motorcycle and my Skinner records. And my Skinner records and my Skinner CDs and stuff such as that. Other than that, really ain't attached to much of anything. What in the world was that? Anyway, I'm like a dog with a squirrel. Okay, we're getting close to the minute where the time's fixing to get out of there. But, I'm not riding a whole lot. I'm actually kind of getting burned out on riding, because I haven't been doing any joy riding. Excuse me if I belch. I haven't been doing a whole lot of joy riding because, it's just not financially feasible. Just not financially feasible. And again, I don't know how many times I'm going to say it. Please do not feel sorry for me. I've been talking to some of y'all outside of YouTube, and some of y'all's been supporting me, and I appreciate that. And y'all, it's no obligations at all. I mean, other channels have Patreons. I guess I kind of got one as well. Doesn't mean you're going to get any better content. Doesn't mean you're going to get anything thrilling or exciting, or you ain't going to get to see my feet. I might show you feet, but you ain't going to get to see anything else. As far as working through staffing companies go, let me get back around to that subject. I'm trying not to work through staffing companies. If the good Lord lets me live 14 more years, I'm going to end up being 60. I don't have $1 towards retirement. I don't have any kind of medical insurance. I ain't got a plan for the future. I'm circling the drain. You ain't wrong when you tell me I am. I know I am. I don't know what I'm going to do for a job. I really don't. I trust in the Lord that He's going to deliver, and He will. I just got to be patient. I found I got a sign the other day that says, just be patient. Peace be still. Calm down, boy. Slow down. But I got to do my half as well. The Lord help him on selves. You got to tie up your end of the wagon. And you can't expect the Lord to push the wagon all by Himself. He can, but he also expects you to do your half. So, you know, I don't know the Lord's plan, and I don't know why things happen the way they do. You may not get what you want, but you get what you need, and what you think you want may not be actually what you need. I also seen a sign the other day from the Lord that said, you're praying for her, she's praying for you. I know some of you don't need somebody in your life to be complete. Well, I don't really know if I need somebody to be complete, but I'm tired of being alone. You see in my videos how many people's around me. And I talk more to y'all than I talk to anybody else. There's been a lot of people that's around, not inside this YouTube screen, but outside of this YouTube screen, over here, behind, that are not reliable, who are not dependable, who have kind of peed down my back and told me it's raining. Actions truer than words. Let people talk. You'll find out how much they don't know. Let people talk. You'll find out how much they don't know. Or how much full of crap they are. I'm not down on humanity. But the problem with people is that they're people. People have flaws, and people are not infallible. They're like machines. They will break down. And they'll lie to you. And there's a lot of false prophets going on out here, and a lot of false prophecies. A lot of things, you know, you can't depend on people. That's one of the things I don't cotton to. If I tell you I'm going to do something, I'm going to bust hell wide open and try my best to do it with the good Lord's help. I'm pretty doggone reliable when it comes to that. If I can help you, I will. And I may not be able to help you financially, but if I tell you I'm going to be there to help you, unless something other beyond my control, I will be there when I say I'm going to be there to help you. I can't get anybody else to seem to do that for me. I don't know what else to do on these jobs. I hate to keep talking about the same old things because, you know, I know y'all want a better video. Like I said, we'll get them tires on there. We'll just hit some hiccups. We'll get it. The reason I haven't went and got them mounted in a shop is he's offered to help me. And I've chosen to eat and pay my bills instead of getting my motorcycle tires on there. I'm not riding a whole lot on my motorcycle because of the tires, even though it looks like in the videos I'm doing a lot of riding. But I'm trying to limit my riding to just what I need to do, the necessaries. Yes, I do ride in the rain, but I haven't been riding this week. I haven't rode in a week. Actually, today I haven't rode in a week. I know some of you have, and I'm proud of you. You know, if y'all more hardcore than me, and y'all, you know, you're the winner. But I've rode enough rain, and if I'm not actually got a purpose or need to go somewhere, I'm not just going to go up and go ride in the rain. I still have a rain suit. I'm not sponsored by Nelson Rig Rain Gear, but I've had that thing for 4 years, and I can swear by it. But I've been blessed, and I got another blessing coming, and I'm still looking for work. Like I said, if y'all are in Dade County, Chattanooga, Dade County's over in Georgia. In Rome, I do believe that's Dade County, Floyd County. It's one or the other of them. Around that area, Marshall, Etowah, Jackson, DeKalb, around this area.